Welcome to Dynamic Drumming Extra Measures. This week our pattern is going to be separation hi-hat and bass drum. That eighth note here, the choom boom as I call it. So here's the pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hi-hat straight across with the bass, snare, bass, bass, snare. Feel that separation. 3 and 4. That's going to be the treble spot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got it? All right, so up tempo, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll do that 3 measures. Remember, we're working on phrasing here. So the first fill is going to be quarter note around the set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, with pattern, fill combination. And we're going to come back around 4, 1, right? Get the transition. 4, 1. All right, so let's play our first combination. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 1, 2, 3. Around the set. There you go. Now our next fill is going to be backwards. Quarter notes backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Around the set backwards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Third fill, eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and eighth notes down. All right. So from here, 4 and 1. That's the transition. 4 and 1. See it? All right. So keep the pulse, okay? So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and boom, chop, choom, boom, chop. It has to stay steady, all right? Remember, stay right here in play position. Okay, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3. Around the set. 1 and 2 and 3. Back to 1, 2, 3. Here we go. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now, of course, we've done eighth notes down. Let's do them up. So from the bottom up, all right, floor tom, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, feel that? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so let's play it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Backwards. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2, 3. Backwards again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. All right. Where are we? 5. All right. So this is going to be flams. All right. So 4, 1. There's a lot of space there. Okay. Don't rush it. 1, 2, 3. Flam. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can do those flams around the set. And still do that. You see what I'm doing here with the cymbal? 1, 2. Don't try to play it. Don't try to play the downbeat twice. All right, so this is 1. 1, 2. All right, so 1, 2, 2, 3. Round the set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now this is going to be separation of snare and bass. Tap, 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 bass, tap, bass. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Now hear that? And 1. And 1. Boom, choom. All right, going back. And 1. Don't interrupt the pulse. It's got to stay subdivided. You got to space it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. All right, so I'm going to measure 25 here. Here's the combo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2. I'm going to do that with a symbol. 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, right? You would do that. I'm going to put that symbol on this next one. We're going to do flams. Flam, flam, flam bass, flam bass. It's the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's the fill, all right? So the combination. 1, 2, 3. Flam, 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 boom, flam. Boom, choom, right? 2. Let's get that transition. Here we go. All right. Now we have some, it looks like syncopation. It's just flam, bass, bass, flam, bass, bass, flam, boom, choom. All right. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So top of the page, part 2. All right. So we're on measure 33. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3. Here it comes. Flam, bass, bass, flam, bass, bass, flam, bass. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Now we can do that around the set. Flam, bass, bass, flam, bass, bass, floor, bass. 1. This is the transition from 4 and 1. 4 and 1. Got it? Flam, bass, bass, flam, bass. Space them out. 4 and 1. Don't crowd the eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, here's the combo. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Here goes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right. Flam, flam, bass, flam, flam, bass, flam, flam. All right, so measure 41. Have your pattern. Look at measure 44. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, this usually, we high stick that. All right, here comes. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right, we can do that around the set. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm going to put that with this cowbell, I think. It's calling my name. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here's some syncopated eighth notes. 1 and. All right, so starting at 49, look at 52 at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, so you have that syncopated eighth notes, eighth rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 1. 2, 3. Here it comes. 1 and 1. 2, 3. All right, around the set. Look at the next line here of 53. There's our pattern at 56. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 1. 2, 3. 56. Here comes. So 1 and 1, 2, 3. Watch out. And all right. 57. There's our pattern. We're going to play a 2-measure fill. Okay, this is compound sentencing right here. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 2, 2, 3, and look at this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 3. 2. Here it comes. So 1 and 3. Yeah, we can do that around the set. The last combo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 clusters. Yeah. Alright, so one and alright, so we're on 61. 1, 2, ready. Here comes. Two. Alright, so the song study. Let's look at the fills. Alright, because you know the pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I think that's 120. First fill is going to be eighth notes down. Alright, second fill, eighth notes up. Third fill, flam, 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 bass, flam, bass. Alright, here comes the drum break. Flams down, flams up, right? Syncopated eighths, 1 and 3, 4 and 2 clusters. Flam, bass, bass, flam, bass, bass, flam, bass, bass, flam, bass, bass, floor, bass, alright? Alright, and then flam, 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 bass, and clusters. I'll put a crescendo on that, but these are just rough notes, so I might go back and put that in there. If not, you know, if you want to crescendo it, beat those drums, that's fine. And then the ending is we take it home, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kaboom at the end, ad lib, okay? All right, Mr. Producer, count me in. 1, 2, 3, eighth notes. Backwards. Air drum it here. Big. Flam. Back up. Take it home. And hi, Greg Smith, author of Dynamic Drumming. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Dynamic Drumming Extra Measures. Say, if you enjoyed this episode and found it useful, then I hope you'll consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel, since we'll be releasing a new lesson just like this every week. If you'd like to support our channel and get more access to dynamic drumming content and helpful resources, check us out on Patreon at the link below, where patrons will receive bonus material to accompany every lesson, including music transcriptions, play-along tracks, and a Patreon-exclusive bonus video with faster fills, combos, drum breaks, and even another song study. To learn more about the Dynamic Drumming series or lessons with me, then check out our website at dynamicdrumming.llc, and we hope you'll join us right here next week for another episode of Dynamic Drumming Extra Measures.